All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday, man. Whatever Sunday is for you. For some people, that means go get your serve on. For some people, that means some relaxing, some barbecue. For me, that meant sanding floors, doing schoolwork while trying to watch the game all at the same damn time. So whatever Sunday is for you, man. I hope you're having a great one, guys. But most importantly, man, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. It means so much to me, guys. I can never thank you guys enough. That's why I do it so much, man. All right, so let's talk about it. The New York Knicks versus the Atlanta Hawks, and this game, man, it's kind of indicative of what's been going on this series, man. Minus that one win the Knicks had in this series, they just can't find no offense, guys. You seen this though. I gotta be honest, from a person who, pay attention to basketball. You seen this. You seen this coming. The one thing that you would hate for to happen for the New York Knicks is the fact that for them to struggle offensively. Because if they struggle a little bit defensively, they don't have the offense to withstand it. And then you're going up against a high-powered team like the Atlanta Hawks, and they got the ability to put some points on the board. So it was a scary matchup for me, honestly, just thinking about the Knicks going against the Atlanta Hawks. But I believed in their defense. I still believe in their defense, but sometimes you're just not getting enough, man. I will say, man, I sat here and I said on this channel, put Derrick Rose in the starting lineup. They did that. And then they left their bench very vulnerable, man. So they got to find some scoring, man. But you know what? The fact that the Knicks are in the playoffs says they're definitely in the right direction. Now, this thing ain't over, man. So I don't want to sound like I'm casting any doubt or saying this thing is over, but it's looking that way. I just don't know. Julius Randle, 23 points tonight, 7 of 19, 2 of 7 from the three-point line, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. He had a good game. I don't want to just say decent. He had a good game, but you need a lot more efficiency from him, man, especially if he's that guy. But also, this is first time being in the playoffs, especially as that guy, right? First time being in the playoff as that guy. And it's a lot. It's a lot. And maybe the pressure's getting to him, but you need more proficient than that. He was negative 17 plus or minus. You just can't do that. Reggie Bullock played 34 minutes and gave you 0 points. That is absolutely ridiculous. 34 minutes and gave you 0 points, and he's supposed to be a three-point specialist? I don't know about all that. You just got to step up. It's the playoffs, man. It's the playoffs. This is where you learn who's real and who's not. Who's going to barbecue, who's going to mildew, who's in, who's out, who bought it, who's not. This is the time. And you're learning what these guys are about. Reggie Bullock, to me, I ain't seen enough to say he's that guy, man. Or that, not that I want him to be a superstar. Not even saying he's a superstar. But you got to contribute more than 0. 0? That's what you came up with today when you rolled out of bed to get on the court and you gave him 0 in 34 minutes. Okay, cool. Taj Gibson gave you 6. He's a Thibodeau fave, but like I said, man, D Rose, a bright spot, 18. He was 7 of 15, 2 of 4 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Derrick Rose been doing his thing this whole series, but it's just they need more, man. They need more. R.J. Barrett, the youngster, he actually had a decent game. 21 points, 8 of 15, 2 of 6 from the free throw line, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. So he had a decent game. But he was one of those high draft picks, and you want to see break out of that. Come on with the come on, right? Like, all right, this is year 2 for him. You need, like, honestly, man, these are the times that separate the player gonna be good and the player you like, he gonna be okay. He gonna be good, but this person, he don't have that superstar in him. Because for some reason, the players that's quote unquote on that level, they're gonna perform in these things. So I don't know, man. Toppin gave you 13 coming off a bench. Burks gave you 12. But the Knicks just need some scoring, man. They got to find some offense in the offseason. It's just what it is, man. They ain't gonna get far. Defense. They say defense win championships. That's in football. Defense win championships in basketball too, but you got to at least have a person that you can count. You can write in for 30 in the playoffs, especially going against a team like the Hawks. But anyway, the Hawks, man. Collins gave you 22. Trae Young. We know what Trae Young is, man. He's full of confidence, played well, 9 assists, 27 points. Not the most efficient night at all. He was only 9 of 21, so that wasn't the most efficient night. 5-5 from the free throw line. Handled the business there. But the 9 assists proved crucial. And what he got tonight was everybody's chipped in. Bogdan had some timely threes, man. They were just timely. Like, right when it felt like, okay, the Knicks can turn, boom, he'll hit a three. Timely, very timely three. So, who else? Hunter gave you 10. Capella gave you 10 and 15, though. Hey, you got a big man out there giving you 15, and that's 3 offensive rebounds. Hey, that's what you need right there, man. I can't front. That's what you need. Gallinari, 21 points off the bench, and he only played 25 minutes. He was cooking a little bit. You could tell during the game, his swag was going. He was feeling it, man. And so congratulations to him. You know, Gallinari. You know, he could be in and out, but tonight he was in. So, man, this series, I don't have a dog in this fight. Like I'm not going for any one of these teams, like preferably. I like the story of the Knicks. I'll just put it there. But the Hawks, for me, you know, I be so thinking about the Knicks and what they're doing and finally being back in the playoff. But hey, what about the Hawks? It's been a long time since they've been in a playoffs and well, not necessarily a long time, but that you thought they were formable in a playoff. So, hey man, you gotta love it. You gotta love both of these teams are underdog type teams that took what they had this year and took off with it. Both teams committed to trying to get better in the offseason, and it got both of these teams back in the playoffs. Now, what that means for the future, I think both of these teams got bright future. I think the Knicks got to find that scorer, though. They got to find a scorer. Somebody could pair with Julius Randle and take it to the next level. Because, honestly, they can't. It's hard for them to put up enough points to beat the Hawks right now, especially in playoff mode. You know, they going to do well in regular season, but if they don't get that scoring, they need someone to come in and pick up that offensive scoring. But they did. I mean, they held them to 113, I guess. But, as far as the Hawks, man, they're excited. The city of Atlanta is excited to have them back in the court on the court at home. It's a great time, man. Hey, if you're into the NBA, it's the place to be right here, man. Make sure you guys are checking me out. Y'all know I'm watching these games. I'm talking about them, interacting with you guys. And I just. It look like the Knicks are going home, guys. I don't want to say it. I don't want to be negative Nancy here, but it look like the Knicks are going home. Look like fairy tale story is almost over. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be good.